Little Emma was 4 years old and often mixed up her words. Her mom, Mrs. Wilson, tried different ways to improve her vocabulary, from picture books to interactive games, but nothing seemed to stick quite like rhymes. One sunny afternoon, Mrs. Wilson sat down with a bright, colorful book of nursery rhymes. "Let's try something fun today," she said, opening to a page with a vivid illustration of Humpty Dumpty. Emma watched, curious and wide-eyed, as Mrs. Wilson read the rhyme aloud in a rhythmic, melodic voice. Emma's foot began to tap along. She listened to the story of the egg who had a great fall and couldn't help giggling every time her mother mimicked Humpty's wobble. By the fourth read, Emma was not just listening, she was trying to recite the lines with her mom. The next rhyme was about Miss Muffet, and Emma loved the sounds of tuffet and curds and whey. Her mother made the story lively by pretending to be scared by a spider, which made Emma laugh and repeat the lines louder. Every day, they spent time reading through the rhymes. Soon, Emma could recite several by heart. She learned about more than just eggs and spiders. She learned about stars, sheep, and even a grand old duke. Each rhyme taught her EU words and how they connected, enhancing her language skills and comprehension. The nursery rhymes did more than teach, they became a playful activity Emma and Mrs. Wilson shared. It was their little language adventure. By the time Emma started preschool, she was excited to share her knowledge of rhymes. Her teachers were impressed by how well she remembered and recited them, and how these rhymes helped her make new friends. Indeed, the simple rhymes taught little Emma not just words, but confidence in her ability to learn and share. It was a magical, lyrical beginning to her educational journey.